Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. This is a brief little Arumba's agenda. I've got E4 open because I'm about to play, and I wanted to have a little bit of background music. But also we'll be taking a look at the schedule here. I wanted to address a few things that have kind of come up over the last couple of weeks in the schedule. Basically, I missed a lot of video slots, and a big part of that was because there was some illness. I had a few days where I got very, very sick. My son brought back something from school, and of course it went through the whole family, and it was not fun. And that put me behind, and then Shen was sick, and then, you know, that affected our Team Scotland thing. But there's really not a very good excuse for it. I just didn't have a big enough backlog built up. And if I'm honest about it, I've actually just been kind of stressed out a little bit, and I haven't really been focused on work, which, keep in mind, this is work. This is work for me, so it's kind of not good that I'm not focused on work, because this is what pays the bills. I've got to do it. But that's also kind of the part of the problem, you know? It's like something changes a little bit with YouTube. Like, there's that period in the beginning, the first few months, the first 6 months, the first year, whatever it may be, where you're building the channel, and the money that you make, like the income it's not significant really, it's not a big deal. And you still have to like do a real job to actually earn a living. And so you can easily in your mind treat YouTube like a hobby, and it's just fun. It's pure fun, always fun. And hey, if it makes a little bit of money to cover your costs, to upgrade some software, hardware, or whatever, then hey, cool, that's great. But I've realized as I've been doing this now for almost a year and a half that like somewhere around maybe 3 or 4 months ago it started to change, and it started to feel less fun and more like work. And that's kind of the rub, especially in January, which I don't know, you're probably familiar, or maybe not, but you may have heard of the term called SAD, seasonal affective disorder. I spend all day, every day in my office with no windows, and it's the middle of the winter, and it's January, and I don't know. It's possible that I've been just a little bit depressed or something, which is stupid, because it really shouldn't be. I mean, I get to play video games for a living, that's pretty awesome, right? But, I don't know, I just haven't really been energized. I haven't had emotion, I haven't had energy, and maybe it's even come across in the videos. You may have noticed like a lack of energy or lack of excitement, and a big part of that as well is that like I just have this incessant tendency to choose campaigns that I myself don't even enjoy toward the end. I've got 2 campaigns going right now that are like world conquest-y type things, and yes, I like that, but at the same time, oh my god, they take so long. I mean, I'm on like 125 or whatever of this Holy Roman record race. I want it to be over with. I just want to be done with it. But I don't want to end it without finishing it, because then it's an incomplete campaign. So anyway, like last week I tried bumping it up to 3 a day, thinking, okay, I'm gonna power through it, I'm gonna get done with it. And I had recorded like 15 of them in a row. I got really far ahead, and it went well. But then I was looking at like the daily like views on each video, and where normally like there'd be like 10,000 views on a Holy Roman record race video, most of the ones that I was releasing on those 3 a days were like 5 or 6,000. So people were just skipping the video to watch the latest video, and it's like, well, if that's the case, then why release more at once? There's no point. And now I'm back full circle where I'm thinking, okay, let's just go back to what we were doing before. We'll just do 2 a day, not break the schedule, keep it consistent. I gotta go back to consistency. I had very, very nearly considered switching to 6 a day, and I don't want to do that. I've mentally decided again to go back to 8, and I'm going to keep what I've done. I'm going to keep doing what I've done the last year and a half, and I'm going to just stick to the program. And I'm hoping that things will turn around and the fun will come back. And it kind of all started with like the Crusader Kings 2 Mongol thing, you know, like I didn't enjoy that campaign very much. And I think a lot of people caught on that I wasn't enjoying myself, and that's really disappointing, because like the 3 main rules that I have for the channel is, number 1, I'm supposed to always have fun, number 2, I'm only supposed to like playing games that I like, and number 3, I should never record when I'm tired. And I've been doing all 3 of them wrong. I've been playing games I don't want to play when I don't want to play them. I've been playing when I'm tired. I've been playing without enough sleep. The last week and a half, I haven't had any caffeine because I quit Mountain Dew because my wife's on a diet, which makes me feel guilty, which makes me want to be, like, healthy, so I stopped drinking Mountain Dew, which makes me have, like, caffeine withdrawal. and then I'm like, no energy. Like, I get like 8-9 hours of sleep a night because I'm so freaking tired. I sleep for 9 hours and I wake up exhausted because I'm so used to having caffeine and there's no caffeine and I need caffeine. Oh my god. But I don't want to drink caffeine because it's a crutch and I've got to like get off of it. You can see how I'm caught in this like circle right now. I feel like the AI in the Holy Roman Record Race. I'm like Genoa right now, stuck in a unrest situation, you know, with uncored provinces. I'm just stuck. Anyway, I'm rambling quite a bit in this agenda video, but all I really wanted to just do is just let you guys know that I'm trying to return to my normal schedule. I have a feeling there might be a number of people in the comments below who are going to say like, hey man, if you need a break, just take a break. I don't need a break. I need the opposite. I need to be disciplined. I need to stay focused. That's what's wrong, is that I'm not disciplined, I'm not focused right now, and if I take a break, it's just going to get worse. There's going to be more holes in the schedule. I'm going to just... And a big part of it too, and one of the reasons why I started recording some of the Dota videos and putting those out is that, like, I've just played way too much freaking Dota. Like, if you look at Steam here, just look at Dota. I'm almost embarrassed to look at this damn thing. Let's see, how can we see it? Can you see it unless you're in the game? I don't know if you can. Let's just load it up real quick. We still got EU4 music on in the background. Not to mention there's just been this absolutely obnoxious issue with my microphone that Skype started doing, where it started changing my audio levels for no reason at all. I want to rip someone's face off every time that happens. What am I looking for? I'm looking for volume mixer. Let's mute EU4. So here, look at this. Last 2 weeks, 123 hours. I've played 123 hours of Dota in the past 2 weeks. What the hell am I doing? I play this game so much. 123 hours. How many? Okay, there's 14 days in 2 weeks times 24 hours in a day. That means, get this, 123 divided by 336. I've spent 36.6% of every day playing Dota. I've spent somehow. That can't be right. There's no way. It just can't be. I've not played 9 hours of Dota a day. There's no way. It's not accurate, but it's a lot. Whatever the number is, just divide it in 2. It's still a lot. And I need to not do that. I need to, you know what? You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it right now, and I expect you guys to help me out. I need your help. I have a problem. I'm a Dotaholic. Here we go. Ready? Delete Dota. Delete. Uninstalling. It's gone. And I'm going to pretend, I'm going to hide it. Here, I'm going to even do this to myself. I'm going to add it to a category. That category. Wasn't there an option, actually, to just, like, hide this game? I think there is. I've done it before. Anyway, you know, I'm just kind of rambling here. Still hidden. I've got the Dota test game hidden. How do we hide other ones? I know how to... I've done it before. I need to hide Dota for myself. Set categories. There it is. Hide this game from my library. There. Dota's gone. No more Dota. All CK2 EU4 games that I like playing. Of course, now people are going to say, but I liked the Dota videos. I want to see Dota. But no, I need to stop playing Dota. The problem is it's so freaking easy just to reinstall it. Anyway, I need to record another Holy Roman Record Race video. There's still going to be a couple gaps in the schedule between today and tomorrow while I am trying to get back up there. Now, tomorrow I'm going to be recording a new series, and I had wanted to keep it a secret. We were supposed to record today, but it didn't actually work out. I'll let you know who it is and what's being recorded. We're doing Factorio multiplayer tomorrow. I'm recording with Shenra, Steejo, and with Mangled Pork, who is his actual name is Bentham. So we're doing a 4-player multiplayer Factorio. I'm going to actually probably record a finale for my current Factorio series, because I don't want to have 2 Factorio campaigns going at the same time. I'd rather just have one and make it multiplayer. So that's going to start on Tuesday. And then other than that, I'm going to try to continue recording some Banished while we can finish up that town. We'll go back to 2 a day on the Holy Roman Record Race. We'll go back to 1 Wheel of Time video. I've already recorded it. I'm glad to be recording it again. There was a reason for the hiatus on that. It's explained in the video. Just watch it. It'll be live in a couple hours. And then we'll do 1 a day on Poland, and Binding of Isaac is done by Wednesday. There's only 3 more. Spoiler alert, I beat Satan, so, yeah, and people don't seem to really like the videos on the channel, so fuck it. You know, we'll just not play that game anymore. Bastards. You bastards! You're so whiny. Well, not you. Not you personally, Steve. But Joe, that guy, he's a dick. He just won't stop bitching in the comment section, man. He's just nonstop. But no, truth be told, there's just a lot of people in the comments. It's called the vocal minority, and it's true. Like if I look at this, let me show you real quick. If I look at let's say the recent Binding of Isaac videos. We'll look at video 1 as an example. Look at this, 1,400 likes, only 150 dislikes. That means 10 to 1 people like this video. And yet if you read the comments, it's like all people saying don't play this game. It's just the vocal minority is very likely to say don't play this game. And then the other thing that was really frustrating for me about this series is that right around like video 10 is when I started to actually get pretty damn good at the game, but nobody wants to watch it because I sucked in the beginning, which is my own fault. Anyway, I've rambled far too long. This video's already gone on like 12 minutes or 10 minutes or something like that. So that's kind of where things are at. Let me know what your thoughts are. I especially on the agenda videos, I like to know what your thoughts and opinions are. And we will go back to playing video games and having fun with them. So anyway, this has been Arumba's Agenda. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.